Hello, I'm John Mochik, principal at Pulaski High School. I wanted to take this opportunity to discuss our school report card, which was released to the public by the Department of Public Instruction on September 17th. The school report card is one component of the statewide accountability system for school districts and uses multiple measures of student learning to provide schools information regarding its performance.
Hello, this is Nicole Borley, Associate Principal at Pulaski High School. The learning targets for this presentation are mainly to help others get a better understanding of what the report cards look like, as well as its components. We also want to provide you with a contact person should you have any questions about our school report card and its data.
Good day, this is Jeremy Pock. I'm also an associate principal at the high school. Before taking a look at the report card, I think the first thing we need to do is take a look at the scale scores by which the students are going to be measured on this report card, as well as future report cards. Historically, we've used the Wisconsin Knowledge and Concepts Examination, or WKCE scores. They've been around since the 1990s, and the No Child Left Behind Act allows states to create their own proficiency scores. Wisconsin has used the WKCE scores as a way to gauge student achievement. Last year, the state moved toward the National Assessment for Educational Progress, or NAEP scores. These scores have been considered to be the national report card. A way to help you understand the difference between the two scores are through a couple different scenarios. For instance, if you're going 60 miles an hour, you're either going 60 miles per hour or 100 kilometers per hour. You're going the same speed, they are just measured under a different scale. Same thing if you're looking at your weight in terms of kilograms or pounds. You're looking at a different scale of measurement, but the weight is still the same. And of course, for everybody in Wisconsin, we know that the winter is cold, regardless of whether you're looking at Celsius or Fahrenheit, it is still the same cold temperature.
Please keep in mind as we're looking at the report cards, we're still looking at the same students with the same achievement previously. We are just looking at a different scale by which our students are now measured. These new measurements were implemented in the 2012-13 school year and have been applied to the past 5 years of WKCE data. Now on to our actual school report card from Wisconsin for Pulaski High School. The school report card is broken down into 4 sections. We are going to talk about 3 of the 4 parts today, including number 1, overall accountability scale and rating, number 2, priority areas, and number 3, the Wisconsin Student Assessment System percent proficient and advanced.
Let's start with the overall accountability score and rating, which provides us with an index accountability number. Pulaski High School received an index accountability score of 76.6, which puts us at the rating of exceeds expectations. Please note that there are 5 rating categories: fails to meet expectations, meets few expectations, meet expectation, or exceeds expectations, and significantly exceeds expectations. The Pulaski Community School District is very pleased that our schools scored in the exceeds expectations. One caution I want to provide is that the number or index score isn't a percentage, so you shouldn't be equated to a 0 to 100 percentage scale and shouldn't be interpreted as an A, B, C, D, or F school. Our goal at Pulaski High School is to continue to improve and reach the next rating level.
The next section of our school report card we'll take a look at is the priority areas located in the upper right hand of the report card. This section includes 4 detailed areas to tell us how our school is doing in relation to the state. Each section provides a comparison to the state level, which can be found in the last column. The 4 sections included in the priority areas include student achievement, student growth, closing gaps, and on-track and post-secondary readiness. Our scores are in the first column and based on a maximum score of 100. Let's take a look at the student achievement section, which provides us with how we did with reading and math achievement, each worth 50 points. PHS scored 82.7 on the student achievement section, which was 15.2 points higher than the state. A majority of our scores were especially higher in math over the state level. The next section of the priorities area was the student growth section, which measures how students do from year to year in math and reading. Since high school only takes the WKCE in the 10th grade, we don't have scores for student growth, since it is a measurement from year to year on the state assessment. Closing gaps is the third section of the priority section and provides us with performance data of student-specific groups such as students with disabilities, economically disadvantaged, English language learners, and ethnic groups compared to their student peers. As we have analyzed our school report card, we have found this is an area of improvement for our school. The fourth area we will focus on is in priority area is called the on-task and post-secondary readiness, which uses reliable indicators to determine if students are preparing students to be college, career, and community ready. These indicators include the graduation rate and ACT participation performance for the high school level, 8th grade math achievement and attendance rates for the middle school level, and 3rd grade reading achievement and attendance rates. Our school is on track to preparing students for college and career readiness with a score of 92 compared to the state score of 83.
The final section that we will share about the school report card located in the lower right-hand corner is the 5 years of data regarding the proficient and advanced percentages on the Wisconsin Student Assessment System. We shared earlier the information regarding the new cut scores from the National Assessment of Education Progress. This section provides graphs for the Wisconsin Knowledge and Concept Examination based on these new cut scores for the past 5 years of 2008 through 2013 of WKCE Math and Reading. Each year will provide a comparison of the percentage of students who achieved proficient and advanced in the school for reading and math compared to the state percentage of advanced and proficient.
September 17th, the school report cards were released to the public and media. Thus, we are able to provide you this information regarding Pulaski High School report card. Besides this presentation, you can locate Pulaski High School report card on the school's webpage. If you would like more information regarding the changes in the cut scores or the school report cards, please check out the Department of Public Instruction website by the web address listed below on this slide.
The school report card's multiple measures of student learning will provide us with valuable guidance on how our school is doing and where we can improve. We will continue to identify our strengths and promptly move to address the challenges. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact all of us at the email addresses and phone numbers listed on the slide. Thank you for your interest in our report card.